probably going to crack 200 entries tonight, so support, support, support. And support these players, too. Yeah, wow, up air into up B. Nothing out of it, too, but really creative by Blues Clues. Now, what do you think Blues...
Oh, that's rough.
What do you think Blues Clues is going to do to adjust compared to the winner semi set heading into Grands?
I'm not sure, but I definitely think that he should. Yeah, I feel like that this is going to be one of those things where, like, you know, he's a little bit warm off of playing OKP's Fox, but at the same time, he's also a little bit like he might like expect some openings that he probably won't get, especially with how careful Dacky seems to play in this matchup, and he might have to watch out for that and be a lot more disciplined with what type of openings he goes for.
Yeah, whereas like OKP was a lot more aggressive, Dacky's just not. He's not gonna give him those. Work throw. See, wow, wow, what a ledge dash, dude. That ledge dash was invincible enough to where the turnip even missed Fox there, but it jumps into the ceiling fan and loses the stock.
Tries to call the second place to the down smash and doesn't get it, and Dacky just calls out his second down smash with that up smash.
The regrab, great slide up too.
Yeah, that was a nice idea from Blues Clues to try to go for the down throw DI and mix up, but Dacky even like one step ahead with that slide off there, and really unfortunate stock to lose there for Blues Clues.
Yeah, losing the stock at 29%. I mean, that's a killer. Jeez, and Dacky.
Wave shine up tilt, really good percent that he's getting off of this, and this is absurdly hard for Beach to try to come back on.
It's just looking pretty clinical right now. He loses the stock there, but the damage has been done. That was a stock well lived.
Yeah, you see, like Dacky is like also like compared to OKP is like more willing to go for those like up throw up airs, and it's like it's not really guaranteed, but I almost feel like the way that Dacky's doing them, he feels like, well, if it hits, I get a really good solid kill for it, and if it doesn't, he just kind of shrugs it off. It doesn't really seem like anything happens to him for it.
He looks very unfazed. I mean, that whole game, he just seemed unfazed with whatever Blues Clues threw at him, and he kind of just went and did his own thing. And you'd say probably the Blade-wise experience and just the general floaty experience, because Pacific Northwest is definitely known for their floaties. It's definitely paying dividends right now, because this is one of the most comfortable Foxes I've ever seen against a Peach.
Yeah.
Run up down tilt, my goodness. I mean, it seems like Blues Clues just has nowhere to breathe right now.
He could get the... Oh no, it doesn't quite get the edge guard there, and Dacky gets another lease of life. Almost gets that down tilt up air right there.
Yeah, great DI from Blues Clues to avoid the up throw up air. It seems like also another thing is that Dacky's held center quite well too. Like, you know how good Blues Clues is at holding center, except this time the roles are reversed. It's Dacky that's the one commanding the center.
Yeah. I see there again, like Dacky is really good for going for these setups where it's like, all right, if he messes up his DI, or if, like, you know, he doesn't quite like get the right defense out, he's going to die for it. But you know, if he does get the right escape option, I don't really suffer at all for it.
Yeah. You know, in like the small way too. You notice how like when he walked away there, it was like a small way.
Okay.
This is looking pretty insane right now for Dacky. It's a small way too. It's like he's getting Blues Clues to reach, and again another up throw up air. This is, I mean, even though the stocks are reflected, this looks so difficult and heavily in Dacky's favor right now.
Yeah, it's just it's tough. Like, Blues Clues needs to hit like you know, theoretical like top level Peach, like just kill him off every opening he gets, because Dacky's giving really as few openings as he possibly can right now.
Yeah, most definitely. Forward throw dash attack right now. Oh man, the rinse and repeat factors, here they come. Oh, doesn't go out for a second one, but again, still such good discipline too. It's like it doesn't even matter. He cleans it up anyway.
Yep. And again, we see there, like, he goes for the grab. He like looks for those up throw up airs because, hey, if Blues Clues misses the eye, I get the kill for it.
Yeah, no kidding, indeed. And again, like he's not throwing out nairs at low percents. He's throwing out drills instead. Oh wow, that could be a stock. Oh. I like the attempt from Dacky, but I don't know. Maybe he was asking for a little bit too much. This could be an edge guard for Blues Clues. It is an edge guard, and okay, hang on. Blues Clues is still in it.
Definitely still in it. Yeah, I was about to say about how good Dacky is about like not like dying in those situations, but Blues Clues is like taking it recognizing that, taking it a step further, and actually going the full distance to try to clean out that edge guard.
Yeah, oh man.
Wait with the float there and into the subsequent forward air punish.
That's like the first up smash I think he's thrown out, and oh no, he tried air dodging onto the stage, and instead he goes and falls to his death. That's a crusher. That hurts, and now you're down 2-0.
Yeah, I like even totally missed what happened on that frame, but that's really unfortunate. And yeah, against the boss like Dacky, like being down 2 is definitely not a position you want to be in.
No, not really. I mean, especially, you gotta take, and the trend is, we've seen a lot of reverse 3-0s tonight, but I don't know, with the way Dacky's playing right now, I think a reverse 3-0 trend is going to be, it could be put to rest right now if this keeps up.
I just feel like such a strong understanding of Dacky of what hitboxes can I throw out that will give me really high reward, especially low percent versus Peach, and then just spacing them in a way that makes it really hard for Blues Clues to punish. Really unfortunate getting hit by the up B there for Blues Clues.
Yeah, you could tell kind of, I wouldn't say falling apart, but definitely, wow, what a weak hit. Weak hit dash again. Wow, I've never seen that before. Using weak hit dash attack into regrab to eventually end in air. Blues Clues still showing some creativity despite definitely looking like he's getting, I don't know, I think Dacky's kind of pushing him around a bit. It just seems like it's been Dacky all day.
Yeah.
The dash dance game has been solid. He's using lasers at the proper moments where it's like, okay, you still have to approach me. And every time, I like the tech away and the rules away. Because Peach, since she's so slow, she has to make such a commitment to cover the roll away. Blues Clues had to make a commitment there, but this is the first open he's gotten out of that too. Because if Peach is too slow when on the roll away, you have to pretty much reset neutral. It's too big of a risk.
Yeah. So we see here that Blues Clues does get the full punish off of the chain grab. Really good on his part. Immediately closed out by that up smash there.
Yeah, I was gonna say a short-lived lead. That's unfortunate, but a true halftime there. Shout out to Zen, another commentator. So a true halftime there because they're both at 0%, but it.
Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna say, even though you got hit there, really good by Blues Clues to avoid dying early there. It's been happening a decent amount, and it's been very devastating every single time.
Yeah, and even if he doesn't die there, he's still eating a ton of percent because this whole stock has been played.
Oh no, and that's going to be the stock.
Yeah, that whole stock was played pretty much at the ledge too, and it's just Dacky eventually got what he wanted out of it too, and I don't know, man, it's looking like Dacky's tournament right now. Wow, oh man, fancy dash dance games too, probably looking for that one big meaty hit like an up smash to go and have the curtains on this tournament, but Blues Clues a little bit of life right now, but I don't know. He's gonna have to definitely get a big fat opening to get himself into this set.
He even DI'd away the down. He even DI'd and take away the down smash